This video is in collaboration with Soul Lady Wigs, who sent me this beautiful unit. So let's actually unbox this together. Let me just tell you, I have been wanting to work with Soul Lady or collaborate with Soul Lady for quite some time now. So when we connected, I was very, very excited. I love, love, love pretty packaging. This packaging isn't always just to look cute. It's also to protect the unit that is sent to you. So kudos to all the wig companies who does professional things like this, like make sure that the unit is not used and that it is actually sealed to perfection. So let me give you the details. This unit is a 13x4 dark salt and pepper human hair wig. It's 18 inches and it is straight. At the end of the video, I'm going to give you a dedicated code in case you want to go ahead and purchase this. But first impressions, y'all got to admit this is absolutely gorgeous. So gorgeous. Oh my goodness. And you know what? It's an even balance. It has a little bit of salt and a little bit of pepper. Now, this is more or less on the pepper side. So, say for those whose real hair is not fully transitioned into a salt color, this is a good experiment. This is a good way to try it out to see how you look. Now, I'm going to tell you this too. You do not have to be going gray in order to wear gray hair. Gray hair has become, or salt and pepper hair has become like a fad now. It seems to be popular even amongst the younger people. So I don't find that gray hair ages women. I find that it actually enhances their beauty. So now, it has a little bit of lace right there at the top, which is good because, you know, if someone's older who's not fully experienced with installing wigs, it's not a lot for them to cut. My mom actually wears a lot of salt and pepper wigs, and she's always calling me over, and I try to help her as best that I can. I'm still learning myself, but overall, someone like an older age group who's not that experienced with lace, it's a good start. Okay, so it's got the band right there. Whoa. Oh my goodness. Okay, so this is the first time I've ever gotten a drawstring wig. So this is going to be so exciting. I'm going to be learning as I go. It does have a few little combs. I really don't use the combs. My mom is someone who does use the combs, but I still leave them there just for that extra grip. But most of the time, these bands are perfect. But now that I see we have a drawstring, even better. So I haven't done anything to the wig, haven't customized it, literally straight out the box. So I'm about to put this on, and I'm going to see if the drawstring is actually necessary for me. I'm kind of hoping that it is because I'm excited to use it. Oh, okay. Wow, okay. So first impressions, you have to admit, this is very pretty. This is very, very pretty and very, very natural looking. I don't have my band tightened, I think, maybe not enough. So I'm actually going to use a drawstring. All right, so here's the drawstring right here. Okay. Now, before I tighten it, I want you to see just how loose it is. It is very loose. Okay. So before I tighten the band, I am going to pull right here and tighten. And see, already that's giving me some extra enforcement. Great. So now that I have tightened that, I'm going to tighten the band. The reason why I'm doing this is because I want to see if this can be worn glueless. And so far, okay. Okay. So far, so good. So, it is a little snug. It is more snug. Now, personally, I want to use a little bit of adhesive. Yeah, I personally want to use a little bit of adhesive. So look at the hairline of this though. I mean, it's so clear that you can literally see my wig cap. It is so clear. Look at that. Here's my wig cap. Isn't that something? Wow. Okay, Soul Lady. So let's get into gluing and styling and go from there. All right, so I'm all set up and I am going to hot comb this back just so it won't look like a ramp. Ooh. Tell me that's not pretty. I'm actually going to put some curls in this. I am a middle part girl. I love middle parts. So I'm just going to use some Got To Be adhesive. Again, this can be worn glueless. My head today decides that it wants to be a little bit small, so it's not fitting the way that I would like for it to fit. But anyway, I am going to put some curls, some barrel curls in there. I have finished curling the hair, and before I comb it out or anything, let me just give you what my honest opinion is. There was shedding. It was not overbearing. I do believe that it's new hair, new wig type shedding, and it's never been actually had any tension on it. I believe that's where the shedding has come from. I do not believe that it's coming legitimately from the wig itself, like it's just a bad wig. So please don't confuse those two. But there was shedding. But once I comb it out, then that'll kind of determine whether or not the shedding will continue. Look how pretty. Oh, let me just tell you this too. I think my favorite part of the wig, I mean, other than like how easy it is to curl and stuff, I think my favorite part of the wig is the actual curls. Like, I know that sounds weird, but the curls curled so beautifully. Like, I was very, very impressed. But dare I say I actually look hot or, like younger? Yes. Look at this. Yes. I am very pleased with this outcome. And I really like it with the curls. It just adds so much like elegance to it. So well, guys, if you've made it this far in the video, thank you so much for tuning in. I really want to give a special shout out to Soul Lady for sending me this beautiful unit. I was most definitely amazed. Just the unit itself, the density was absolutely perfect, and it made it look so natural. Anyway, I am going to have Soul Lady's information down below. Also, if you like this unit, I will have a discount code down below. Hope that you guys have a blessed evening, day, weekend, morning, whatever time of day it is for you. Hope that you're blessed and you're feeling great.